Stangram, Josh Van Mulligan, and at the right point, Yaroslav Brizgalov holds it now, right circle, down low, Stangram a wrist shot, Mulligan, left circle now, Heger fires, and a save made by Schlenker.
Tigers.
Well, you're going to win nearly every draw with Volotovsky out there as they do. Quick shot from Brizgalov at the right point, goes wide, Van Mulligan gets it top of the point, fires to traffic block, Brizgalov on the one-timer from the rebound, sends it wide, now a pass in front, they score! Cade Stangram with his first in the Western Hockey League. It comes on the power play. 4:05 into the first. The Tigers lead one.
Somehow stretches out for that one. 3 seconds left on the power play for the Tigers. They fire another one. Rebounds there. Tigers score. And the Tigers open up the scoring here 1-0. And I think that counts as a power play. There was about a second left. Did it cross the line and counts? I don't know.
Brizgalov right side. Cross seam pass. It skipped on Marcus Ruck. He'll go to the top for Heger. Back Marcus Ruck. Left circle. Walks in. Cuts wide. Put to the front. And that one off escape. Brizgalov scores. A power play goal for Yaroslav.
And he holds that chest on side. He'll step down the left wall below the goal line. Wrap around attempt. Save made. Rebound. They score. Heger on the doorstep. Pots his first in the Western Hockey League to shrink the deficit down to 1. It's a 4-on-4 goal, 5:29 into the second.
Turning with it is Marcus Ruck. He'll turn with it again, the shovel up top, across Pickford. One-timer scores! Bryce Pickford on the one-timer on the power play, and the Tigers have drawn this game back within 1. 9 seconds left on the power play, and 11.3.
Ruck will slide it ahead to Heger. Heger tries to sprint. Here's a breakaway for Noah Davidson on Levshin. Davidson backhand scores! Noah Davidson a backhander, and just like that, the game is tied.
And this one comes at 16-46, and it is just 29 seconds after Prince George had
great energy, as we've alluded to here at CN Center. Face-off won by Medicine Hat in the Cougar zone, and they score! Off the stick of Heger, and Medicine Hat has their first lead of the night.
The key there, Medicine Hat won the face-off, and it went back.
And his twin brother Marcus jumps onto the ice. Here they come up the ice. Marcus Ruck behind him. Hager walks in, he scores! Hager fires the puck into the net, and this game is over as Medicine Hat wins at 4-3 in overtime.
From arrives ahead of Pisarchuk, but Hartig is inside lane on him. Demore up the boards, not out. Hager the shot deflected, they score! Into the top corner, it's Caden McCann, and the Medicine Hat Tigers lead it 2-0.
This one goes top corner. Calgary had the puck, cleared it to the blue line. Hager
for the hitman over the line, left it for Doc into the middle. Gorzinski's shot blocked by the defenseman Heger. Now to Brizgalov. Left side, Newtons back to Brizgalov. 2-on-2 rush shot, scores! Barred right here, right now. It's Liam Ruck in the offensive zone. Heger calls for the pass, takes it at the left point. Back over to Liam Ruck. Backdoor pass, scores! Marcus Ruck has won it, and the Medicine Hat Tigers.
That's one thing you gotta love. Gage Nagel will force the issue all the way down the ice. Tigers break back in quickly. That shot, they score! Medicine Hats will cut into the deficit. That might be Kyle Hager with the shots. And Medicine Hat gets their first
zone. McCann out with Parr and Stangram as McCann chases a puck in behind the Brandon goal. Corralled by Parr, touched into the left corner for Stangram. Off to the point now, Hager fires, scores! Kyle Hager, a seeing eye point shot past the glove of Jaden Krause for his 5th of the season, and the Tabbies tie it at 2. Thanks for this Tiger man advantage. They're looking for their first 5-on-5 goal of the night. They control deep in Rebel territory. In the right wing corner, Cade Stangram turns and fires, save made, rebound, they score!
Left side of the ice, Deneau. Up top to Berg, it's in his feet. He'll pass it left side, Hager at the line, back over to Berg. Berg shooting, scores! Owen Berg gets his 10th of the year in the left.
As Hager sets up on the right wing side to the corner, Longley in front, Deneau to the front of the net, scores! It is Easton Deneau, Christensen pins it to the boards, Doug free, Deneau to the top, Hager left point, pulls the puck into the middle, now for Deneau. Works it back free, Heger, a drive, he scores! the Hurricane to cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. As a face-off won, and the Hurricanes will set up. Berg on the near side. Far side, Deneau to the top. Heger fires a shot, blocked off a body. Longley gets it behind the goal. To the near side, Berg. Touch pass to the top. Heger walks in. Near side, Berg fires, scores! Comes up the boards. Pinching is Bridgman. Now Longley tapped it through, and the Hurricanes 2-on-1 to center. Lafrenaye's with Heger. Lafrenaye's in. He shoots. He scores! To neutralize Klimke. He'll shoot the puck in. Cleaver will stay in the net. Heger back. Plays it all the way down. Scores!
Women's Ventilation and Plumbing, your local Carrier Furnace dealer. Canes control on the faceoff. Try to work one to the near post. It's a shot. They score. Caden Longley able to tuck one through the equipment of Carter Case. Here at the point, he'll work it to the right side. Pass in front. They score. Second power play goal of the night from Uhanen.
McKenzie trying to cut through the middle, knocked away, and here come the Hurricanes into the Edmonton zone. A breakaway for Kyle Heger to the net. He scores. On a 4-on-4 play, the Hurricanes get on the board. It's 3-1. A valiant back check by... Now into the zone is Kyle Heger. Down the left wing, sends it towards the net. Sticked away by Snell. There goes Leaf Oaten to the bench with 2:45 to go in the third. Net is empty. Sent on goal, stopped. Rebound, trying to poke it away. Spinning, firing off a skate, scores. Owen Berg makes it 3-2. 2:39 to go here in...
Third goal of the season. Second in his last 5. You might call him Grady Pashut. Here's a chance at the side of the net, and a good save made by Escott. Long shot, scores! Up, and so the Hurricanes, 2:05 into the second period, will go to work on their first power play of the game with Gauthier in the box. Here's Heger, a shot, he scores!
By Deneau left side. Back up top, Anderson. Right point, one-timer. Heger scores! It's a one-goal game. Another power play goal for the Hurricanes. Hands of a two-man advantage right now. Left side, Heger. Centering pass, they score! Deflected into the back of the net by Deneau, and it's a power play goal for Lethbridge.
Sorry, that was Colt Carter staying with Berg, right?
Great effort jumping that.
Now the Hurricanes, quick transition in. Deneau looking for Bergs.
Evans trying to poke the puck free. Gets it back to the blue line. Heger, a shot, blocked. Lafrenaye's hooked it to the front, scores!
Take from Sweden, that's a long distance to go, but his family here in spirit for sure. Talking to Axel, he says his parents get up and watch the games all the way from Sweden. Time change not friendly, but they're involved. Here's a shot, Hurricanes, a save made, rebound, they score! Macbeth, and he'll bring it up. More run, some interference of the line on Malinik. The puck goes free, and Heger will go to center. 2-on-1 Hurricanes, Longley in, across. Here's Lasiak to the doorstep, he scores!